Hi everyone. Today we have with us three of our students who have been placed in Vmware company with the package of 10.83 lakh per annum as associate consultant. So Canara is very happy and very proud to have these three students getting into a very good package. So let us hear from them. Our viewers want to know about yourself. So could you please introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, my name is Sirish Bhat and I am from Information Science and Engineering.
Hello everyone, I'm Suvijhna and I'm from Computer Science and Engineering.
Hello everyone, I am Chaithra and I am from Computer Science and Engineering.
So could you speak something about the company Vmware?
Sure sir. So Vmware is an American cloud computing and visualization technology company, and it deals with giving digital solutions to its clients according to their requirements.
Okay, thank you. And will you be able to speak about the eligibility criteria?
Yeah, the eligibility criteria for this was one must need to have 60% throughout 10 to engineering, and also the CGPA in engineering should be 7 and above.
Is it? Alright. And you remember which are the branches they had eligible?
Yeah, all the branches were eligible for this except mechanical.
Is it? Alright. Could you please talk about the different rounds you had?
Yes.
I think you had 3-4 rounds.
More than that.
More than that?
Yes. So,
Fantastic, yeah.
Yes sir. So there was a total of 6 rounds.
Okay.
Starting with the online aptitude test.
Okay.
And then next we had a group discussion.
Okay.
And then there was technical round followed by managerial discussion and leadership discussion, and the last round was HR.
Okay, thank you. So Sirish, can you tell us about the online test what you had?
Yeah, the online test consisted of general aptitude,
Okay.
in which we had asked questions based on profit loss,
Okay.
time, distance, speed, work and time, and the second round was a bit more technical, which consisted of questions on networking and OS concepts, and finally we had one question on email writing.
Okay. So viewers, you can note down the topics for your future reference so that you can crack this online test. So Chaithra, will you be able to talk about your entire experience, how many rounds you had and what were the questions asked to you?
Yes sir. So after online test, as I was selected for the GD, there was one topic that was given for us, and we were asked to speak about it for around 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
So then for the next 3 rounds, that was technical, managerial and leadership.
Okay.
For me, the questions were mainly based on my resume
Okay.
and based on cloud,
Mm-hmm.
about the basics of cloud, and even about the company and the products of the company, and that's it.
Okay. Great. What about you, Suvijhna? What were your experience?
Yeah, so initially after the initial test we had a group discussion. So for the group discussion, the topic that I got was electronic gadgets. Is it a boon or bane for children?
Okay.
So it was a quite easy topic, and we both were actually in the same
Oh,
group.
is it? Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that round went well. After that, we had a technical discussion. The technical discussion, in that I was asked questions mainly based on my resume, and then on OS, computer networks, and cloud computing. And I was also asked about the company and the products they use. And after that, we had a managerial round. So that round was actually very nice. Like for me, that's my favorite round. So the ma'am in that, she initially spoke a lot about the company herself and how her day goes by in VMware.
Okay.
And then she too asked about the company and the products that the company uses. So after managerial, I had my leadership round. So leadership round was mostly scenario-based questions. He's like, if you were put in this situation, what would you do? So such questions were there. And he also asked about the company, and he made me familiar with my role even more. And after that, we had our HR round, and that went pretty soon. She just asked about like relocation and night shifts and the package. She explained about that. That's all.
Okay. Okay. What about you, Sirish?
Yeah, after the online test, as she mentioned, we had GD with the same
Same group you were in. Okay.
So that went pretty smoothly. Then we had technical discussion. That majorly the technical discussion questions were based on my resume. Majorly they asked me about my projects. Then since I had done my CCNA certification in Cisco Certified Network Associate,
certified.
yeah,
Great.
so
Okay.
the majorly questions were based on networking for me. So because of that reason, so those questions were pretty smooth for me. For example, I had questions were based on DHCP. What is DHCP? How does DNS work? The inner workings of DNS. Then after that, we had managerial round, which was majorly based on scenarios, and some technical questions were also asked in that. And finally, leadership round was there, which majorly was scenario based, as Suvijhna mentioned earlier. Then finally, HR also was similar stuff where are you able to relocate? Are you comfortable with night shift? Then she asked me, do you have any doubts about the package that they were offering, and she explained in detail about the package. And those were the rounds. That's it.
Okay. Sirish, getting into VMware is not that easy. I'm pretty sure that you might have started your preparation long back, and you told about your certification also. So viewers want to know about your preparation level and what is your message to your juniors.
So my major message to juniors is that have the networking and OS based concepts basics pretty strong. You should have those like even if you are woken up in midnight and ask those questions, you should be able to answer those. Like that preparation you should have. Majorly, if you have certifications like CCNA or any other valuable certification, even VMware also offers certification in networking. If you have those certification, that's a huge plus for your resume as well.
So Suvijhna, what is your preparation? What is your guidance to your juniors?
Okay, sir. So mainly make sure that whatever you have on your resume, you know it very well.
Okay.
Be prepared for all kinds of questions that they may ask given what is there on your resume. And then secondly, what helped me a lot is the feedback I got from my seniors. Our college actually made one of our seniors who got selected in Vmware speak to us.
Great.
So she gave a lot of good feedback. She told what she had in her rounds. So I kept all that in mind and prepared very well. I mainly we had to prepare for computer network related questions and operating systems and cloud computing. And I made sure that I know the company very well, the products they have. So I prepared on all that, and it went well.
All right. So students, you might have already heard from her. In Canara Engineering College, every year we do alumni talk. So her senior had come to our campus. Maybe it happened virtually, right? So we had virtual alumni talk from one of the students who was placed into VMware. So such events will be organized from Canara. So make sure that you attended. At the same time, she spoke about her resume. So whatever you mention in your resume, it is very important. So make sure that all these key points you mention in your resume. Yeah. What about you, Chaithra? What is your experience?
Yes, sir.
And what is your guidance to your juniors? Maybe next year we are going to have a VMware as a even before service companies coming in. So what is your guidance?
Yes, sir. Just like Suvijhna mentioned, even I focused on my resume a lot.
Okay.
I had my resume prepared beforehand, and I knew very well about whatever was mentioned in my resume. And I would also like to say that you know your projects really well, so you may expect any questions on your projects, and focus more on cloud computing and network based questions, and improve your communication skills and speak with confidence.
Okay. I think your cousin was
Yes.
placed in VMware last year. So maybe her guidance might have helped you out, right?
Yes, sir, a lot.
Correct? So as they mentioned, seniors are very important. So you should keep in touch with your seniors and get to know about the process and prepare yourself for your placements. So thank you so much for sharing your experience. I hope that next year your juniors are going to face VMware with a lot of confidence. And once again, congratulations. Looking forward for more and more videos from your end in future, visiting our college and addressing the students. And we wish you all the best for your future. Thank you so much for giving all the guidance and the information about the company. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.